Okay, so first thing I say for any scaling up activity is the mindset. Mindset is the first thing which any entrepreneur has to correct when we are trying to grow from any stage to any stage. Now, within this, we see at the micro level, the challenges are different, and that's where the mindset has to be more towards how to solve the product market fit, how to reach to the right market, right offering, right kind of pricing. And then once we are there, then we are more moving towards the small size and mid size, and that's where we should start thinking about how to set the processes and systems right, because now the product configuration is already cracked, the market is already cracked, and now we want to move towards the processes and systems, and from there then it starts playing the role where we want to adopt the tools and technologies, because that's where we want to scale faster. So this is how it works. It starts with the right mindset, then it moves to the processes and system, and then it leads to the adoption of technologies and tools. Yeah, I say it this way, that when we want to learn swimming, there are two ways to learn swimming. You jump into the pool, start splashing the water, and somehow you will start floating. But the other method is where you hire a proper coach or get into a training session, and then in 5-6 days you start learning swimming methodically, because floating in water is not called swimming, that is called survival. You need to actually learn the techniques and the ways through which you can actually beat a competition, or you can defeat someone in this swimming thing what you are learning. Similarly, it comes to the business. Just mere earning some money for our day-to-day livelihood and surviving somehow is not called the real purpose of doing the business. That is for livelihood only. If you really want to solve something big, and if we really have a purpose, we need to understand how to scale, and that comes with coaching and learning. You pick up any example of any sport or any education or anything, everyone has a coach, everyone learns, because every time you move to a different orbit, the rules are different, the paradigm is different, the complexities are different, and that's where we need to learn. Because when we are growing 10x, the company, we as founder need to grow 20x, otherwise we will not be able to pull that company through. The learning is something which is important, and that's where at MSMEx we conduct hundreds of learning sessions for the business owners every month. Core challenge is the know-how, because when I ask this question, why you are not going for SME IPO, the answer I get is, I don't have awareness, I don't have knowledge. And I say, okay, after 1 hour in my session you will get the knowledge and awareness both. Will you go for IPO? The answer is no. Why? Because the mind is still filled with lot of unknown questions, unknown doubts, and that's where the know-how is something which we need to get. So there is an expectation of getting the right valuation, understanding the entire process, and if you directly jump to this decision that I want to go for IPO, I will not be able to take a good positive decision until unless I learn. So because this is a lifetime critical decision for going to the public market, we need to understand all the pros and cons, and that's where after that we need to take a decision. And for this learning, we need to coach ourselves. Again, the learning comes into picture, because we need to not learn for the awareness and the knowledge, we need to train ourselves for the know-how, and that know-how is very important for taking this critical decision. And for this also we conduct the SME IPO cohort, where we deliver this know-how.